Most of the reasons people are crying on Twitter, as we'll get to, are like intellectually dishonest. You're all just fucking like weird gaslighting nuts. It's like Saudi's own Twitter before this happened, Saudi's own Twitter now is like Jack Dorsey, was he some shining light of a billionaire that like you agreed with everything? You don't know anything about Jack Dorsey and what he believes in. By the way, I think he's working with Elon. I think he regrets a lot of what happened at Twitter. I think he's been public about that. So like, is it a difference? Like, what's wrong with everybody? Did you know Kakraj Agarwal? Did you know that guy? Did you know Sanjay Gupta, their head lawyer? Did you know any of these people? Why? My question to you and to my relative who said to me, why are you defending Elon so much? My question to you is, why are you against him so much? I'm agnostic, honestly. Like, if Elon fails, it's a hell of a thing to watch. If Twitter runs into the ground, I could give two shits because, as Dave Chappelle said, it's not a real place. So what do you get out of being so against him? What do you get out of lying about reality? All the advertisers are pulling out. They're not. He fired engineers. It's crashing to the ground. Hurry up. Here's how to back up. These news stories now, how to back up your Twitter before it all goes down. It's like, what are you all talking about? What do you get out of going so hard the wrong way? It's literally like, it's this weird derangement. You hate guy does thing, you're against that thing. At the cost of reality, at the cost of facts, at the cost of lives sometimes, you know. It's so weird in an age of misinformation how everyone's so into it. Hey, it's weird. All the news is writing stories about how there's all the advertisers put off Twitter, but there's tons of ads on Twitter. Why are you sucking Elon's dick so much? It's like, whoa. No, there are ads on Twitter. That's a fact. Like, they're there. And then there's a Politico article saying there's no ads on Twitter. It's crazy, right? That the news is lying so blatantly and so hard. Wishing. It's like they're printing like what they wish would come true. Like children, you know. And by the way, you know, news, but you can label these opinions, you can label these editorials, whatever you want to do. It seems like they all have, you know, that just intermingled with their factual news now. It's hard to find a story or a headline that doesn't have some sort of editorialized opinion in it, that doesn't have some sort of agenda clearly being stated. It's like, what do you get out of calling Twitter a garbage fire when it's exactly the same as it was a month ago? Elon has posted that hate speech is down. This is, by the way, based on their terms and their definitions of hate speech before he got there. Their own graphs, their own metrics. Signups are up. Daily active users are up. Hate speech is down. And you can't stop talking about how it's the end of the world. He's flipped on a switch to Donald Trump's account. Donald Trump hasn't come back, hasn't said a word about it, hasn't posted. And you can't stop writing articles about how the gates of hell have been opened. So, yeah, I mean, it's not that I'm defending Elon. I'm defending, like, reality. I don't know what you all get out of going nuts and lying to yourselves. It'd be like if the planes hit the towers in 9/11 and you kept writing about how they'd fallen down when they hadn't. It's literally that. It's like these news agencies, these reporters, their eyes closed, jerking off this idea in the sky that's never going to pop in their mouth. You know, you can wait for it all day. Twitter's going to crash. All the advertisers are going to leave. Where is it? Never going to come. Pun intended. It's weird. it's like, I don't, it's not that why am I so defensive of him? It's why are you so against it? Why aren't you just watching it? What do you get out of putting forth a false narrative, and B, even trying to move the ball? You're a journalist. Like, why are you trying to influence policy? It's so insane.